caught up at the rust and misdirected. Talk like John Gotti, but he's really Sam Devano. His Bumpy came from Harlem, white as Lucky Luciano. They talk about guns, but it's different when you face them. Talking about indictments, but it's different when you face it. Slipping through the matrix, different from the ages. Or get like 30 years off another nigga's statements. Consolidated cases. People try and sit me. News on the news, they really wanna channel 6 me. I know them people coming, feel them cameras hit me. Any less than too deep, know them hammers with me. Looking for a quarterback, I'm feeling like a dolphin. Plug on the drugs, we gon' turn into an auction. Good for a pair of nines, hit it like I'm Barry Brown. Just running marathon in Boston. Choppers got extensions, my man getting sentenced. They let you niggas check to make a bell, that nigga pension. Fear could be small, but even David slay Goliath. George Floyd spirit, if they kill me, gon' riot. I used to pack pistols, serving on the curb, nigga. Then I wouldn't move unless I serve a nigga bird. Homicidal thoughts got me thirsting for the urge. Wiping off this 40, if you swerve a nigga purge. Staring at these jail walls, thinking about my freedom. You wanna take the throne, but not the problems with the kingdom. Percocets and syrup, Zanny's had a nigga tweaking. My residence was evil, I was acting like a demon. Coppers was my nemesis, choppers got me in the shit. Bending on a nigga, trying to check me like a stimulus. Ripping on a nigga, bullets popping off the semen. They double parked the curbside, assistance wasn't needed. I thought you was my brother, I looked at you as family. I'm back for you to help me. You left me there abandoned, you asked for me to help you. Knew I couldn't stand it, but did it anyway, cause you don't turn your back on family. I think them pills had me. I'm talking over that cheese, I get real crafty. I know a few drops. Nigga, this 6-up be tripping everything. Your rollout be your blue box. Them Black Talons blue tips. We even put names on. This armor piercer tough line, you hear? We air rings on it. Danny, it was a blessing. Geechee, here's the lesson. 2 speakers on the stage. After me, then there's a reverend, I'm on his heels. Clicking. After me, then there's a reverend, I'm on his heels. Clicking. He wishing no place like home. I'm thinking no place like Chrome, no souvenir. I gifted Smith, I let you take this to the Wesson. Man, y'all Cali niggas different, but y'all really only active in your land. See, I'ma kill you for every nigga who had a plug out Cali, sent money through that wire and that package didn't land. I'ma kill you. I'm gonna kill you for every nigga who had a plug out Cali, sent money through that wire and that package didn't land. I'm giving hell to a crib. I hear you spill a lot of tales from the hood. You'll be a damn man talking if we see the tales from the crib. What you was banging since you was like 12? They probably believe you. But I think you get your views from the crib. See, I was banging too, but not over colors. I just was giving niggas blues since a kid. Ask me what I brung.
What you bring, nigga?
AD, it's HD. I poppin' pill letters Addy like some shit I'm diagnosed with. A speedy trigger finger, we live hats and all. They say your block got too much motion. Well, I keep the fiends focused. If they ask me how I did it, I just add the raw. If they ask me how I did it, I just add the.
Yo, what up? Can y'all hear me? I see you backstage, Charron. I got you, brother. Give me 1 sec. Let me do a couple little introductions and all that. What's up with y'all, man? Salute to the chat. Hit that motherfucking like button and all that. God the brand, what up? Prezi, what up? Top for a loop, what up? You tried it. Queen T. Marcus Hofstein, what up? Rich Hanson, what up? What up? Humble Bees, what up? I see y'all, man. You already know. We got my guy Charron about to come up here. You know what I'm saying? He backstage right now. We about to get him up here in a second. You know what I mean? For those who don't know, July 19th, Stand on Business 2 is going the fuck down. I hope y'all ready. It's about to be crazy. We're going live. Like, we about to start going live all this week, all next week, all the week after, lead up into the event and all that. So let me get my guy Charron up here. You know what I'm saying? Interview him a little bit, see if he can pop his ish and all that for the guys. You know what I'm saying? So you all ready? Let's get it. All right, bet. Luke, say no more. Let's get it. Let me click him up. Charron, what's good, my guy?
Yo, Stiz, what's good, bro? Thanks for having me on.
Oh, man, listen, man, I ain't going to keep you long, bro. I appreciate you for coming up here, man. Real quick, I need everybody to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that share button. You already, man. I'm going to say this, man. I finally get to have you come to the city, you know what I'm saying, under our terms, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I know it's not your first time in Philly, And it definitely feels good to have you back on the platform, man. We've been wanted you to come on, man. We was, you know what I'm saying? We was trying a couple times, but you know, everything happened for a reason, man. So I definitely appreciate you. What's up, brother? How you?
I'm good, man. Yeah, definitely. And likewise, bro. I've always wanted to go on your platform, bro. Battle Academy has some classics, throughout the years. You guys are getting closer and closer to 100K subscribers. One of the top leagues, to ever do it. Any league that gets into 100K, that's kind of like the Hall of Fame for battle leagues. Not too many ever get there. So, man, it's dope, man. I like you said, we almost set up, I think, me and Chess last year or something. So
Facts.
yeah, it's been a long time in the making, bro. I'm excited.
No, man, thank you, bro. I definitely appreciate that, man. I just want to give you your flowers, man. You're a legend in this game, man. You've done a lot. You create a lot of moments. And like one thing I tell my guys on the roster, I tell them, man, like you got to create the moments. And one thing about you, bro, you create the moments. And we're going to talk about a couple moments that you created that I thought was like so dope for the culture and like people haven't done it, man. So I just want to salute you on that, man. Give you your flowers, man. You deserve it, bro. You are a legend in this game, bro. I just definitely want to tell you that, bro. And salute to you for even being in this culture. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's been like 15, 16 years I've been in the culture. So I never, like I was a fan growing up. I was watching, Cassidy freestyles, Reed Dollars versus Trigger,
Damn.
uh, those DVDs with Cicero, Hollow Man. Like I really grew up on a lot of Philly rap, NY rap as well. So I just feel honored to still be in the culture and get to rock with people because I was a fan before I got in it.
My God. So all right, so let me ask you this before we get into it. What's the very first battle that you saw?
So I kind of have two answers. The first battle I ever saw, besides 8 Mile, of course, was Jin on 106 in Park, like the freestyle on beat era.
Hell
So
yeah.
I watched. This is how long ago it was. I had to download it off LimeWire. Remember that shit? So I
Yo, you got me seeming. Oh, right. Yo, do
remember
you real
Lime.
quick? Do you know how long and how like I used to be on LimeWire all fucking day, bro.
Mhm.
Yo, that's downloading instrumentals, all that. Yo, that's
All of
crazy.
that, and you'd wait an hour for an instrumental, and then it would be that Bill Clinton voiceover. Remember that shit? The first troll ever.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo. So you remember Napster?
Yeah, I think so. I remember Napster. I think my dad had Napster, but like by the time I was old enough doing stuff, I was just on LimeWire.
Yo, you damn, bro. You just showed your age, bro. I
Yeah,
know we're around the same age, and now that's
yeah,
yo.
yeah. LimeWire was my shit back in the day. So I downloaded his run there. I watched it, and then the first battle I really saw was Reed Dollars versus Trigger.
Okay, okay. So,
Yeah,
like, what was your thoughts on that?
I thought Reed smoked him. I thought Reed smoked him. I thought it was really cool. Like I just, I thought it was freestyle when I was watching. I'm like, yo, how does he do this? Like these
Yeah,
lines are so good. But then I started watching the culture more and realized like people are writing the rhymes now. It's different than what it was. And I started watching, the grind time battles, URL, and then I jumped into it.
facts. All right, so let me ask you this, right? So you just said that it's different now and people rap different, right? Do you think if people, so you know how now battle rap is just like directed to your opponent, you got schemes and
Hmm.
double entendres and all that, right? Do you think so? Remember how people used to rap back in the day on DVD, just rap
Yep.
that whole shit? Do you think that if people was to go to that, just rapping, you think that'd be enough for battle rap today or no?
No, I think it's advanced. It's like even if you look at the UFC fighters from 15, 20 years ago, they're not as skilled as the people these days. Like the game is really advanced. So I feel like, you have to at least be a little personal towards your opponent. If you're rapping, it doesn't matter how good you're rapping, if you're not saying anything catered to your opponent and he's doing a good job at breaking you down. Like for me, anyways, I would probably prefer the person that's assassinating their character. If
Yeah.
you're good at rapping, just do a cipher. You know?
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I definitely respect that because that been like over the years that been like a debate sometimes. So I know that comes up here and there. So look, you battled a lot of legends. You also battled, new people in the game and all that, right? So how does battle and build like fit into like, like your personal legacy?
Yeah, I think Bill's dope. Like I'm not really someone that does these podcasts or interviews and like tries to pretend my opponent is shit and downplay him. Like I think Bill
Yeah.
really good. I've been a fan of his for years. I think both of us are good at, creating moments that people remember. We got the bars, we got like the jokes and the entertainment factor. So I think it's like a match that is going to catch people off guard. Like, oh, this should have happened a while ago. Like, how did it take this long for Sharon?
Hell yeah, bro. Because when we posted the battle, people was like, "Yo, y'all didn't battle yet?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all didn't like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, and I was just like, "Damn!" I was kind of shocked that y'all actually didn't battle because I said something before. I was like, "Yo, is this like?" I was like, I feel like you and Bill are the same people, right?
Right.
But I feel like you're the white version of Bill and Bill's the black version of you.
That
Like,
makes
you know what I mean? So it's like now, what do you think that this battle is gonna like lead to? Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as like, you think it's gonna come down to the rebuttals? You think it's gonna come down to the performance, the jokes, the bars? Like, what do you think this battle gonna like come up to? Like, people gonna say, "Damn, it's a classic." It depends on who does this and who does that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, my goal always is like I want to have the best performance of the night. Like I don't go in there looking to just beat my opponent. I look to like I want people to say, "Yo, Charron had the best bars of the whole event." So that's always my goal, and I think Bill Collector does that too. He doesn't really like, slack for battles and stuff. So I think it's really gonna come down to just like who who lands more punches, who because we both kind of have the same weapons. So the game plan that they take. But at the end of the day, like my goal isn't to like body Bill and
Mm-hmm.
have people say his career's over. Like my goal always is to have like a battle of the year candidate. Like I'd like it if people talk at the end of the year that me and Bill had the dopest battle of the year because that does more for the culture than like just body. And if you just body someone, it's good for you, but people don't usually watch it as much. But if you have like a classic, like me and Chef Trez, I think was like probably my most classic battle. I think that has done more for my career than me bodying someone.
Yo, you and Chef, yo, real quick, you and Chef Trash, bro. Like, did you have an idea that that battle was gonna be like that?
I didn't because I did the same format with Big Cannon like a year or two before, and it was good. Like people really enjoyed it. We did the bonus round, but it didn't get like the reception that me and Trez got. But like it could have went so many ways because the fourth round was like on God, truly improvised. Like we didn't plan any of that, so it could have happened another day. Well, it didn't work like that because it's hard to be in the moment, just deliver nonstop. So we were just both on the ball that day, so it was meant to be like a classic like that.
Hell yeah. So look, one thing about Philly, right? Philly love Bill. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They love Bill Collector down here, right? So do you feel like are you worried about any big moments that Bill could do to where as though Philly he'll take the crowd or like are you worried about that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Actually coming down here and battle somebody that Philly loves and all that, or you're not worried about that at all?
I love that. Like when Easy set up me and Ill Will was originally supposed to be in Michigan. So like I was like, yeah, let's go, let's do it in his hometown. It got switched, due to certain things about the card. But I would prefer to battle Bill in Philly rather than in Canada because like I don't ever want people to say, oh, Sharon won just because of the gas. Like if I clearly beat Bill on Battle Academy, no one could say I won because of God.
Yeah, yeah, that's a but see, that's a big fact. But so I like to see home games sometimes. You know why? Because
Yep.
I like to see the opponent. I like to see how they react, like with their back against the wall. You know
Yep.
what I mean? Like, can they, like, you know what I'm saying? Can they get out of that hole where as though the crowd is against them? Like, to me, that makes a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? So by you coming to Philly and you're back against the wall and you know that the crowd is mainly, you know, Bill, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have some Philly motherfuckers that's predominant Bill, but
Yep.
you got everybody that's coming to see you as well. I feel like, man, I really like I look at that as like a salute to you, man, because some people scared to do that, bro. And some people can't take the crowd away from the home person. Like, you know what I mean, bro?
It's a challenge. It's hard to do, and it doesn't usually happen right away. It happens like throughout the course of the battle of, you know, landing big moments and just like maintaining your composure. But at the end of the day, like I wake up in a battle when my opponent's bombing on me and the crowd's going crazy.
Yeah.
That's kind of when I'm like, okay, this gives me the adrenaline to like perform at a higher level. So I actually prefer that. I like walking into a battle with adversity. I like the challenge.
Hell yeah. All right, so look, right? All right, let me ask you this. Now, all right, the crowd, all right, let's say it's the first round, right? Bill goes first, right? And let's just say the crowd is going crazy. He had a phenomenal first round. Let's
Yeah.
say he's going bananas. Now, do you rely on your rebuttals right away, or do you just jump right into your material? Or with you, it's more like, let me see how things go before I just decide. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you do with that?
Yeah, I mean, it really just depends. Like the way I look at it is like I don't always feel like I need to do a rebuttal at the beginning of every single round. I only look at it as like if Bill has a great moment or a great and I could take if I could find a way to negate that and like steal the energy back, then I'll do the rebuttal. But if I don't feel like I have a rebuttal strong enough to take energy away from him, I'll just get right into the written. So
Okay, got you.
it really just depends if I think I could steal some momentum with the rebuttal.
Oh, so all right, so like when a person battling, right? And so you just listen. So are you listening to their rap, or are you listening to like key points?
I'm listening to the rap, but I'm also repeating the first line over and over of my first round, my next round too, because you don't want to get into your rebuttal mode and then the way like you memorize your rounds, it's hard to explain, but it's like a computer, it's in script, and it's like if sometimes like if you can't remember that first word or that next thing, it throws
Yeah.
off. So I also want to make sure I'm conscious of like my round and how I want to start off with the energy. So I'm going over my bars, listening to them, doing a bit of both.
All right, no, look, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm just being flat out honest. One of y'all is going to be a viral moment, cause like I I feel like that's what y'all get into.
Yep.
Are now, do you agree with that? And also, are you concerned that you could be the viral moment, or are you just 100% confident that he's going to be that viral moment? Because I feel like, bro, I honestly feel like that this is a to me personally, this is like a mega battle.
Yep.
This is like a battle that should have been happened
Hmm.
amongst y'all. Like to me, this is like one of them ones. Like you know what I mean? I'm not piping it because it's on my card or nothing. I really look at this battle as like one of them ones, bro. So do you feel like you could be a viral moment? Are you expecting a viral moment, or like what?
I mean, like I'm not bringing any props. I'm not doing anything like that. But yeah, I think I have some moments that could make its rounds through the internet. I think I'm gonna say some good things. I have some ideas ready, and I think I'm gonna definitely apply some pressure. And if he makes a viral moment out of me, to me, that's not even a bad thing because that means he did something so crazy that it's just going to give me some amazing material to rebuttal that viral moment and make an addition and a layer to it. Like if
Mhm.
we got a viral moment, I'm going to have something to say about it for sure.
All right, so you don't gotta tell me yes or no. You in Philly, do you got any Philly schemes? Like the old, like, do you have any Philly schemes as far as like the old rappers or like a Philly scheme period, or you can't tell me?
Nah, I mean, I'm not gonna go in there doing any like Philly schemes or anything really. I think he would expect me to go in there and
Yeah.
do Jalen Hurts bars and Saquon and Super Bowl bars. I know I could do that and the crowd will like it, but like I'm kind of you'll see what I mean. Like I'm kind of firing on all cylinders on this one. Like it's going to be the same Charron, but he's really gonna he's really gonna get a grade A version of Charron. Maybe not the one he's expecting.
Hey yo, somebody just left in the comments. Shout out to Los. I just peeped this. Did you grow the beard for Philly? Did you grow that beard? Did you grow that beard for Philly? Let
Hey,
me know.
I cannot confirm or deny.
Yo, good answer, bro. Yo, I never saw you with a beard before, bro.
Yeah, I'm growing the dad beard.
Hey, yo, hey, Philly. He already come. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Sharon. If you come there with that beard and you wear a dickie, it's over. Bro, I swear, if you come there with that beard and you wear a dickie, it's over, bro. Philly gonna feel like you from Philly, bro. I swear to God, everything I love. Or everything I love, but they're gonna be calling you Aki. Swear to God, man. So look, all right. So is there anything that you want to say to Bill Collector real quick? You know what I'm saying? Is there like any message that you want him to know or what?
Realistically, I'm gonna be on my A game. I would assume Bill's gonna be on his A game. Let's like you said, you hyped it up. I really feel like this is one of them ones. Let's make it battle of the year. Like let's what I want to say to him is like let's be in consideration for battle of the year. Let's make it happen on the Battle Academy platform. I think people are gonna talk about this one at the end of the year.
Hell yeah, bro. So I'm gonna put the pressure on you, bro. In the first 48 hours, when we release this battle on YouTube, how many views you think y'all gonna get? Mind you, Bill is our like our viewer over here. You know what I'm saying? He has a salute to T-Rex too. He has a battle over here with T-Rex that has 1 million views. He's like all his battles fall, him and Ness, all the battles fall in like the top, the popular videos. So what do you think y'all battle gonna do in the first 48 hours? You always get views. You know what I mean?
I would say 70 to 120.
70 to 120 in the first 48. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, bro. I was thinking that honestly. You heard me? I was thinking like 100 grand.
Especially because like I think people are going to hear about it too, right? Like on the forums and I'm sure there's going to be bloggers there and people are going to talk about how dope it is. So people are going to be ready to watch it when it gets released.
So recently, real quick, just a couple more questions, real quick. I heard Bill talking recently. He said like a lot of battle rappers are just like performers. They're not really bars. Do you feel like he was talking to you? And this is recently.
I hope he wasn't talking to me because, bro, I'm not. You think I'm gonna come to Philly like one of the mecca of bars and not come with bars? It's like, bro, if I'm battling in like Ireland or England, I know what they like. I'm gonna come with theatrics and jokes and entertainment. Philly wants bars, like, bro.
They do.
Philly wants bars, and bro, like the shit I'm like scheming up right now, bro. If he thinks I'm just gonna be all performance, he'll be in for a long night.
Okay. Now, like, how do you like as far as the culture today? I saw, and it's funny because I really want to know your opinion on this because I really value what you say, and I'm pretty sure the fans do too. So I saw Organic. He put a post up, and a lot of people was like agreeing with him. Like, it was about how like the culture shifted and it's a little different right now. Like, how do you feel about the shift, or do you feel like it hasn't shifted too much? Like, how do you feel about that as far as battle rap today?
I mean, if we're keeping it a buck, like I really do think battle rap has hit its peak for this format in the sense that I think that we're not getting superstars to replace the superstars. Like anytime in the NBA, NFL, it's like the legends are at the end, right? Because you can't do this forever. You need the rookies to come and be the superstars that they are. And I really don't think like there are rookies that are very good, but I don't think that they have superstar status that could be the next Mooks.
Fact.
rocks. And I just feel like in terms of viewership and everything, we've probably hit our peak, like with caffeine and everything, and Twitch.
Yeah.
We had the Eminem movie and everything. I just don't know how much bigger it could unless someone like Drake got behind it again, or a big
Yeah.
name industry put some money into it. I think right now, I'm not saying it fell off. I think battle rap is just as good as it ever was, but like the viewership isn't increasing, in my opinion.
No, no, I totally agree with that. I don't deny that at all. It's definitely a little different, man. Yo, Charron, man, listen, July 19th, I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to you coming down to Philly, man. I'm looking forward to you versus Bill. I'm looking forward to see how the crowd reacts to you. I'm looking forward to see the moments that y'all make. I'm looking forward to for me to be able to say, you know what? We had Sharon come down, bless the platform, you know what I mean? And I'm looking forward to having you on the stage numerous times. You know what I mean? Hopefully down the road we could get the rematch that we talked about. You know what I'm saying? Down the road, maybe.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, I'm really looking for it, man. I'm a fan of yours as well. You know what I'm saying? I think that this is like super dope to have you down. I know the people can't wait to see you, man. Do you got anything that you want to say to the fans before you go, brother?
just salute to all the fans, man. I love doing this. Every time I do a battle, I give it my all, and I can't wait to put on a show in Philly. It's gonna be a lot of bars. It's not gonna be all performance.
Hey, all right, listen, man. Salute, yo. One more question before you go. My fault. One more question.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you like? I don't care if it's 2, 3, or 1 that you name. Is there any new people? It don't gotta just be from Philly. Is there any new people that you see that's like making noise that you like out here right now, or it's not really nobody?
No, there's some dope people. I think Eunice is really good.
Okay. Shout out to Eunice. Okay,
Uh,
okay,
oh, yeah. There's that dude on the trenches, King, is really good.
okay.
I
Salute.
really I like Jay Moore as well.
Okay, good. Okay. Now, if you could pick one of them three to go to war with you, y'all versus other people, who would it be?
I think I think the battle that would make the most sense out of those three would probably be Eunice.
It'll be Eunice. Okay. All right. Okay. All
But
right.
they're all really good. Like like they're all good enough to battle. Like they're all doing their thing.
Okay. All right. All right, man. Listen, bro. Salute to you, bro. I really appreciate you for you mean like for coming on. You mean taking the time out your day. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can have you on again. I'm looking forward to seeing you and Bill. Face off. I really want to see. I think that's going to be more funny than anything. You know what I mean? Real rap. And salute to you, bro. Thanks for coming on, man. And you can make your outro. You mean I'm gonna let you do your outro, brother.
Hey man, salute for having me on. Sharon, hit me up on Instagram, Sharon KOTD. July 19th, man. What? Not only battle of the night, battle of the year. Quote it.
Hey. So look, you gotta listen. I'm a hold you to that. You saying battle of the year, right?
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Say no more. Hold on. All right. No, I thought somebody had a question for you. I just saw somebody sent something in the super
Oh,
chat.
okay.
All right, say no more, man. Listen, bro. Salute to you. I appreciate you, bro. Much love, man. We definitely looking forward to having you on here again. Salute, Sharon. You heard me? I appreciate you. Thanks, brother.
Thanks, bro.
My man. You already. Yo, salute to my guy Sharon for coming on, man. Like nothing but respect and love for Sharon. I'm looking forward to see how he do, man, when he come on the platform. I know he's gonna do great. So I'm looking forward to that. Jermaine Anderson, what up? Hey, so we're gonna have him on here again. Then I'm gonna ask about the Spittas Pot president. My fault. Today we are starting the Spittas Pot. Top, what up, Top?
Yo, Top, I can't
What's
stay
up,
on
brother?
long. I'm about to smoke your young boy. He think because he a 6-footer now that he could do something with me. I'm about to beat the dog shit out of the young boy, and then I'll
Listen,
jump on his joint if y'all still
after
on.
after you bust his ass, I'ma bust his ass. Damn, you know what? Let me text him around see if he can come
Yeah,
back
toss
up
him
here.
around,
What
get his
up,
ass back
Bill?
here. I'm about to jump off because I ain't got nothing to do with this.
What up, Bill?
Let Bill pop this shit like Ron was. I'm out of here.
All right, say no more. Hey, yo, salute the Brooklyn opinion. He said, He said, shout out to Charron. Also, where's Kaboom? Stiz. Walker, what up, Walk? Hey, yo, listen. So Kaboom is still around. I talked to Kaboom not too long ago. Kaboom is still around. He just really waiting for an opponent for real. So, Kaboom is definitely still around. He's just writing, and, just getting ready and all that. Real quick, I'm gonna be on here for like another 20 to 30 minutes. Today, we are starting the Spittas pot. Now, for those who don't know about the Spittas pot, right? The Spittas pot is the supporters, the fans, they donate the money. Once they donate the money, like we do, so it's nothing but battles the day of the event, right? Once the battle happen, we vote after the event, and the person gets the Spittas pot. All right. So today we're gonna start the Spittas pot. I'm gonna put my Cash App down here. Now the goal that we do every episode is normally $100, right? If we don't make our goal, I don't be snapping out. I don't mind that, but we always try to reach our goal. So I'm gonna drop the Cash App. And make sure y'all send money to the Spittas pot. It's going down. Bill K Walker, what up? Talk to me.
The word, man.
Oh, you already know, man. Charron was just on here, and he just was saying, he's looking forward to y'all battle, and he got some shit for you. Basically, he done grew his beard. You know what I mean? So he's looking like he's from Philly.
No, he don't. No, he don't. He just got a beard, bro. Just because a nigga got a beard don't look like they from the bitty, bro. We not doing that, bro. We not giving niggas that, bro. Just because you got a beard don't mean you look like you from it. He probably looks more Amish than anything, bro. He's probably on here looking like a settler, bro.
Hey yo, hey yo, Bill. So listen. I had asked. All right. So I asked him. I told him. I said, yo, for real. I know it's gonna be some viral moments on this, right? Out of y'all two battles. Do you feel like it's gonna be a viral moment out of this? And if so, what round are you thinking?
I feel like I'm about to come up there and wild out, man. I don't like the way people be talking, doubting, and you know what I'm saying, questioning. I don't know what's going to go viral or what. I know that this about to be one of them. I don't know what round is going to be what. I know these first rounds is going to be crazy. His first rounds be crazy. I know my first round kind of crazy. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't know. I know I'm not playing. I ain't fucking playing. I know that much. This nigga Stiz on the phone and shit. He trying to instigate some more shit. Look, Stiz don't breathe. Look, he don't breathe.
I had to bring him up.
Look, Stiz don't breathe.
Walker, stay on stage. Give me 1 second, because I got some questions for you too, Walk.
Look.
Don't go nowhere, all right, Walk? Give me 1 second.
Stiz about to have Walker beefing with 21 Savage soon.
Hey, yo, hold up. I got Charron and I got Bill Collector up here right now, right? This is what I wanted. Now, hold up. I'm not going to keep you long, Charron. I know you got to do some things, but I just told Bill that he looked like he from Philly. I mean, you look like you from Philly, you got the beard. He said he's not trying to hear none of that. He said you look like you Amish. No, that. I didn't know how you feel about this, brother. Talk to me, bro. How you feel about that?
Hey, man, like, he's gonna have to say that to my face when I'm there in the Dickie suit in Philly, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my God.
Hey, hey, Bill, I told him, listen, I told him.
I don't even know what white boys in Canada wear. Like, what I got put on, like some Aeropostale or something.
Hey,
I got put on some American Eagle or some shit.
American Eagle. I'm not gonna lie, I've worn American Eagle. Not Aeropostale though. That's wild. I'm not.
So look. The funny thing about it, right? Aeropostale was popping when I was in the 9th grade, and then once people found out about Abercrombie and American Eagle, they got rid of Aeropostale. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then it was like Abercrombie all day. and
Yeah.
then everything just switched up. Yo, real quick before we get into it, right? Remember I said the Spittas pot. Shout out to God the brand. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Shout out to God the brand. He just donated $15 to the Spittas pot. Give it up to him, y'all.
Hey,
Give it up.
salute.
Give it up. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Last year, the Spittas pot had $2,800, right? K Walker won that. The year before was 2000. Tay Rock won that. Let's reach our goal. Let's get it past the 2,800 mark. So right now we got $15 in the Spittas pot. Let's get it. Now, Charron, with the Spittas pot is the fans donate the money. Whoever is performer of the night get the money, right?
Charron, don't even pay attention to that. They don't let us get that, bro. they don't let us get that, bro.
Get that for sure.
Yeah, they damn sure not letting me get it, bro. They don't never let me get that joint, bro.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you this. Whoever go crazy that night, the fans vote.
Bro, I
And
body chest. I
cut.
completely body chest. 3 rounds. 3 rounds. They was like, no.
They gave it to Tay-Rock. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like, wait, didn't you Tay-Rock make the top 2, or was it you Tay-Rock?
Yeah, it was me and Rock.
All right, so there you go. Now look, this battle right here, I'm gonna be front row like a kid at a candy store, right? Bill Collector, how is this battle gonna go? 3-0, 2-1, classic. Talk to me.
Man, I don't predict battles, man. I just know I'm not fucking playing. Like, I don't know what else to say from here. I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying?
How you feel about that, Charron?
I'm not playing either, and like I respect Bill too much to come there with anything that's light. Like I'm bringing my A game for sure.
Exactly.
Now, so look,
Vice versa.
this is scary. I just got 2 more donations to the Spittas pot. I'm about to announce them in a second. Real quick. This is scary, right? Because Bill and Charron, y'all both saying that y'all are coming on y'all A game. Y'all do know that y'all A game is like vicious, right? Y'all know that's nothing to play with.
Right.
So with that being said, it can only be one winner. Where are we rocking? No, Bill, Charron already told me he coming to Philly. You know what I'm saying? He not worried about he ain't worried about nothing. He's coming. You heard what he said, his beard and his dick he said. He didn't deny that he grew his beard for the battle. He did not agree to that, but he did not deny it either.
Yeah. That's what's up. Now you see how he needed disguise to blend in?
I may come clean shaven. Who knows?
Oh shit! Now, if you come clean shaved, that's still gonna be scary.
I might show up clean shaved. I might show up clean shaven. Now what we doing?
Hey yo, real quick, hey Bill. I told Charron, I said I feel like he's the white version of you and you're the black version of him. Do you agree?
That's an accurate description. I fuck with it.
Okay. All right. So when you hear the name Charron, what's one word that comes to your mind?
Don't say K.
Nah.
Yo, so talk about. I was in my head thinking he gonna say K shot. I swear to God.
Nah, I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that. For real, I was gonna say something like dangerous.
Okay.
Crafty.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's more what I'm thinking.
Well, Bill, when I asked Charron that question, he said weirdo.
I take that.
True.
I take that.
No, I'm joking.
He didn't even ask me that question.
All right, so
I'd rather be a weirdo than be like, the rest of these niggas and shit.
I tried to do a little instigating. All right, Charron, so when you hear the name Bill or you think about Bill, what do you think?
It's probably, I guess, 2 words, but I'd say cheat code. And I think he calls himself like Bill. And I said this before. I remember when I was doing, I think it was an interview before I battled Danny Myers. They're talking about like, who are people that are scary to battle. And I said, Bill is, because like, he has a lot of weapons. He's versatile. Like, you can't really predict what's gonna happen. Like he could come out there and make a song about you, like the Dre Dennis, and went viral. Not too many people could do that. He could chain punch and do 40 punches back to back. Like I've seen what Bill can do, and like he's got a little bit of everything.
Okay. So listen, real
it.
quick. We got some money donated to the Spittas Pot. Salute to Jermaine Anderson for sending $50 to the Spittas Pot. Give it up for him, y'all. Come on, y'all. Give it up. Not only that, salute to Rich Demeanor for sending $20 to the Spittas Pot. Salute. That is now $85 donated to the Spittas Pot. Our goal for this episode is $100. So we are only $15 away. Let's get it. Salute to y'all. So the winner, the performer of the night, we have a vote after the event, and they get the Spittas Pot. Like I said, our last Spittas Pot was $2,800. Let's exceed that goal. Who is going to send the $15 to get our goal to $100 for the episode? Let's see. The Spittas Pot is pinned up right here in the comments. It's Stizzy Stiz 215. Hit the Cash App. You already know. So listen, I asked Charron to come back on here real quick. I just want to pick y'all brains for like literally 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That Charron, you can do what you got to do. I know you got things to take care of and all that. Now, you guys rebuttal. Bill is known for doing some rebuttal.
Yep.
Charron is known for rebuttals. Now, is there going to be a time? I'll say, is there going to be a time in this battle to where y'all going to have, like, y'all going to see who could do the most rebuttals, or y'all going to be like? Tell me what's that's going to be like. I want to know.
Probably not, since we writing together and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, don't start that fucking line. No, they not.
Yeah, I mean, like Brody upstairs, I'm downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to go up there, finish these rounds up. Like, you know what I mean? Nah. It all depends on what's going on, man. If y'all react to something a little too much for my liking, man, I might have to speak on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I said when he asked me that. If you get a big enough moment, I may have to address it.
Yeah, that's how the rebuttal work, man. Like if we don't like the reaction you getting, I might have to say something pertaining to that bar, gang.
But if he says something slick and the crowd doesn't like catch it or go crazy, I'm not gonna draw attention to him and be like, remember that dope bar he just said? It's like if it didn't shut the room down, I don't need to remind people about his good bar that he had.
Facts. No, facts on that. All right, so to me, this is my thing, right? So, all right. Is this battle predicted on really who goes first and who goes second? Because whoever goes first, that third round, you know what I'm saying?
That shit don't mean nothing.
Okay.
That don't mean shit.
Even in this battle?
That don't mean shit.
Okay.
I mean, that only really works
if someone
has like a rebuttal counter angle against someone. If you don't have a counter angle, it's not gonna change.
That type of shit only work if it's me, Charron, Prep, or like Chef Trez versus a new nigga and they go first. Like that's the only way that's the only time that shit matters, bro.
Yeah.
Real rap.
Okay.
Niggas is heavyweights. When you at this status of the fight, it's just about who fighting better, man. Or if it was a good enough fight that it's a classic.
A coin toss isn't going to decide this battle.
Okay. Now, Charron, Bill walk. Now I call y'all to the stage. Bill, you walk to the stage. Bill walked to the stage with 100 Philly niggas, a couple of them from Norristown. You know what I mean? How are you going to be able to handle that pressure? You know what I mean?
I'm bringing all Nebraska niggas.
All Nebraska. They all
may like
beards.
me more than you.
They looking at you like you fool. They all got beards. I need to know.
I mean, look what happened when I made my URL debut against Shotgun Suge. It was the same type of scenario. Same shit. Like I've been in that position before in battles, and it doesn't faze me. I'm just gonna go do what I do, and if they're not trying to give show the love right away, I'm gonna have to earn that from the room, and that'll happen over the course of like the whole battle. They're just gonna see me going off, and they're not gonna be able to deny it. I can't say they're gonna like my stuff more than him if they're fans of his, but I'm gonna be there
Right.
doing what I do regardless.
If they not showing you love, just back the switch out. You got switchy, right?
Oh, of course, bro. You know
Say
me.
that.
All right,
You
real
know what I
quick.
mean?
I got one more question for you, Charron. But Bill, are you bringing the super duper scope out, Bill?
I don't know, man. It depends on if it's warranted or not, man. You know,
Mhm.
I don't be, I mean, I ain't been doing that, man. It
Okay.
ain't been a lot of people, you know, deserving all of that, man. But we might have some fun, man.
Okay. All right, now Sharon, for you, real quick, we got you on this card. We got Bill Collect on this card. We got Charlie Clips. We
Yep.
got Nitty. We got Shay Rag. We got Peaches. We got I don't want to miss. We got Shotgun Suge. We got J Dose returning. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
crazy.
We got News, and we have Top Floor Loot. I need to. Oh, we got Chuck 50 and we got Magic. Right. I need to know for the names that you heard that you know of. Who do you feel like is going to win the Spittas pot, or do you think you taking it home?
I think the winner of me and Bill will take it because I think we're gonna have battle of the night.
Okay, all right,
Gangster.
say no more. All right, say no more. Hey, listen, Sharon, thanks for coming back on. I just wanted the people to see y'all on here before y'all actually have a face off. So I salute you for coming back on. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, no worries. Yo, Bill, we'll finish the third round tonight. Hit me up after the interview, man.
That's a bet, Brody.
You a
That's a
nut, bro.
bet. That's a major bet.
Hey, yo, real quick, we just reached our goal of $100 for the Spitters pot. Salute to Geno King, just sent $25 to the Spitters pot. We are now at $110 for the Spitters pot. Salute to y'all. That's heavy. Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
Bill, you better not let him come up here with a beer and a dicky set, bro, and talk crazy. You heard me?
Listen, bro. It won't be the first time I stood in front of a beard and a dicky set, bro. It didn't
Yo,
stop
I
me
miss you,
before.
nigga. Yo, I miss you. I miss going live with you and all that, bro. You
I
funny
miss
as
you
hell.
too, bro. And they just gave me my Instagram lives back. So we
Oh, it's
lit.
up. It's
It's
up.
super up, bro.
And you know what? I tell people, bro, and I can't wait till we do like a documentary and shit like that as time goes on and we get older. Like, I'm gonna always talk about the King of Philly run with you.
Oh man, they don't understand it, bro. That's what started
Yo,
most of this shit. That's what
yo,
started most of it. A lot of niggas don't even understand they outside because of that.
yo,
A
bro.
lot, a lot of niggas don't
Thank you,
understand the reason you outside is because of my King of Philly run, waking the
bro.
city up.
That was legendary, bro. You
You
heard
feel
me?
me?
That was legendary, bro. Like, I'll never ever like, bro. That was one of the highlights of the Battle Academy's career that I really could say that made it turn up a notch and that made it fun for me. You know what I mean, bro? And
Yeah.
I honestly can say, bro, that you've been down for this shit since day one, bro. You've been doing whatever it takes. And one thing I must say, salute to you. You and T-Rex is at 1 million views right
Me
now,
and Rex
bro.
had an M, man. Shout out my nigga Rex, man. You know what I'm
That's love,
saying?
bro.
Big Battle
That
Academy shit. They don't understand.
that's
You
love, bro.
know what I mean?
I really appreciate that, man. Salute to the supporters. We got
Real
110
rap.
$110 in the Spitters pot right now. Without y'all, none of
Spitter's
this is
pot going
possible.
crazy.
It's going crazy. I know by next week it'll be in the thousands like it always been. So like, salute to y'all. This is crazy. Hey, Bill, I gotta
Yeah.
schedule a date to have you on here, man. We're gonna pop some shit. We're gonna make it do what it do. I gotta get off in
Let
a
me
second.
know.
Bro, I appreciate you for coming on. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was
Oh
only for,
shit, never mind. This nigga here already. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I really, really appreciate you. K Walker is saying that Frozenberg died next, so I can't wait to see that. You know what I mean? No bullshit. You know what
Walker
I'm
versus
saying?
Froze gonna be special.
It's gonna be super special. So look, Bill, is there anything that you want to say before we get off here?
You know, make sure y'all there the 19th, man. Get y'all tickets, man. Get y'all tickets, get y'all pay-per-view, and get ready. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Academy shit, man. Get ready, man. I'm around like 3 minutes plus crowd reaction.
Salute to you, bro. I appreciate you. You heard me?
You already.
My man. Yo, salute to my brother Bill Collector, man. Salute to everybody for coming on, man. Salute to the people that just donated to the Spittas Pod. We have $110 to the Spittas Pod. I might be going live tonight. I gotta take care of something. I got a Zoom meeting like literally in the next 3 minutes, so I gotta take care of that. So salute to y'all for coming on. I'll be going live if not tonight, if not later tonight, then definitely early tomorrow. I wish nothing but y'all to be safe. Salute to Charron for coming on. Salute to Bill for coming on. Walker, I gotta have you back up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get off top. I'm about to get off.
I just beat this nigga 16-5. I don't want to hear none of that cool young bullshit. No, nigga, hold on. The problem is he like that rap music. That's what it is. He think he like that rap music, and he think he can do something with his partner. He's bugging out here. You hear me? Little nigga bugging. Little nigga bugging. And look, come here, Liam. Look, and I think his little brother beating on him now. Tell him how you beating on him.
Yo, young boy, what up?
What you doing?
But he got more than me.
But you cooking him, right? Cooking him. Cooking now. Yeah, that's what we do, man. Glad he at the school. Send your boy over here to get smoked. That's what we do.
Glad he
But no, you had a classic episode, Brody.
My man, man. I appreciate you, brother. Next, if I don't go live later tonight, I'm gonna go live tomorrow. So you already know we on there.
I already know it's gonna be me and Cliff. We're gonna talk about his diet, his metabolism, and how he been losing weight for 10 years. We're gonna talk about all of that.
Let's get it. You heard me? Let's get it.
We're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Cliff. That Spittas Pop mine. That shit mine.
Talk your shit, brother. Let's go. You heard me?
Listen, I love everybody. That shit mine.
Hey, yo, listen, July 19th is going down.
Salute.
We got Bill Collector versus Charron. We got Charlie Clips versus Top Floor Loop. We got Rum Nitty versus News. We got Chuck 50 versus Magic. Peaches versus Shay Rack. We got Shotgun Suge versus J Dose. We got, I think that's all the battles, right?
You said it's still on there, right?
Still versus Cuban. We got that. It's going down July 19th. Pay-per-view link going up in a couple days. Salute to y'all. I appreciate you. Hey, Lou, you got anything you want to say before we get out of here?
I'm going to beat the shit out of Charlie. You hear me? July 19th, pop out. I promise y'all. Listen, I sat down for a year. I've been sitting there all year. I think my last battle was Jay That Guy. For that, it was T-Top. I've been chilling all year, turning down battles because I was sitting watching the culture. I'm popping out. I've been listening. I'm going to beat the shit out of Clips, man.
Say no more. Say no more. It's going down. Hey, yo, Prezi said he ain't get an invite to the court.
Oh, no, this was beef. This was beef. Young boy been talking, and I just had to come lay the law down real quick. You know what I'm saying? This was really, I'm about to dip off. He want to run it back. You can run it back tomorrow. I need you to go think about what just happened to you. Now, tomorrow pop out, though. No, tomorrow the 4th. Yeah, I mean, this weekend we can hoop, though, Prezi, because I want to get back in this shit. Hey, Suge, we waiting on you. Drop that basketball league. We got our team, got the coach. We ready, nigga. Sponsored by
yo, I'm good now, too. I'm good now. You see? I'm good. Am I on the team?
Well.
Hey, yo. Salute to Geno King. Salute to Jermaine Anderson. Salute to Rich Demeanor. Salute to God the Brand for donating to the Spittas Pod. We are at $110 right now. I'm going live. I'm going live tonight so we can add some more money to the Spittas Pod. If not tonight, definitely in the morning. I got a Zoom call right now. Salute to y'all. I'm getting out of here. I appreciate y'all. It's the Academy. Still versus Cuban is going down on the card. Let's get it.